Now let's talk about the politics of this case. The deceased founder of Cafe Coffee Day had a political family. It's no surprise then that his death is being politicized. Siddhartha was accused of tax evasion 2 years ago. The IT department, as we said, conducted raids across 20 locations. Now, the alleged letter written to the board and employees of CCD has sparked a controversy. The letter accuses the former DG of the Income Tax Department of harassment. It also says that Siddhartha could not take the pressure from one of the private equity partners. And of course, Siddhartha blamed himself and said that he had failed as an entrepreneur. The details are still emerging. As we said, there's a question mark on the authenticity of the letter. But the death has been already given a political color, and vested parties have already drawn their conclusions. The Congress party says that the so-called tax terrorism under the current government claimed the life of Siddhartha. They ridicule the ease of doing business rankings and accuse the government of indulging in tax terrorism. And that's not all. They targeted IT officials of high-handedness. The IT department has given a rebuttal. It says that Siddhartha received 3,200 crore rupees from the sale of Mindtree shares, but he only paid 46 crore rupees out of the total 300 crores MAT, or minimum alternate tax. According to the IT department, Siddhartha has himself admitted to unaccounted income of more than 350 crore rupees. That's what he had, plus nearly 120 crores in CCD. This is unaccounted income. Now, going by the IT department statements, the raids were procedural. After all, it is their duty to check if taxes are paid properly and incomes are disclosed. But there is a catch. In the letter, Siddhartha said that the harassment of tax department continued despite his filing of revised returns. Now, that one charge is up for investigation, and it's only right to investigate a charge like this. But to blame the government of indulging in tax terrorism is a cheap attempt to politicize this death. Tax evasion is a major problem in India. Crorpatis are beating the tax system easily. Right now, there could be around 68,000 people in this country earning more than 5 crore rupees per year. But official IT returns show that only 5,000 people have such an income. 68,000 versus 5,000. And that's not all. Only 1 in 14 people in India report their earnings with the IT department. With such a high level of evasion and a government in need of revenue, the burden only falls on the tax-paying citizens of India. Blaming IT officials and the government of tax terrorism without establishing the facts of the case is unfortunate. So are there no problems? That's not what we are saying. The value of money has eroded in the last few years. Income tax slab for people earning more than 10 lakh rupees is still 30%, and that could be reduced. Revisiting tax slabs for the highest tax bracket could force tax payment. But this is a separate matter. The Congress party, in this case, has reached this position of political irrelevance due to the same mistakes that it's making now, politicizing issues that should not be politicized and engaging in blame game before the facts are out. This not only dents their image and credibility, it also hurts India's public policy making. All we are saying is let the details emerge. Do not castigate the tax department of indulging in tax terrorism, because targeted raids have happened under all regimes in India.